everybody, I am Anie, creator of the Jewel Tool, and today we're finally going to show you the demonstration of the Jewel Tool stone saw, slicer, dicer, everything you could imagine on today's show. And I'm going to show you guys, the new lube. So this is my dad's little proprietary formula that I'm having manufactured, and it's called Buttercut. Buttercut. So you guys, I'll be demonstrating the saw and this today. So I'm sorry it took me a while to come on live. Hi Margaret, hello, everyone's on. So I'm gonna show you guys real quick what you get with the stone saw. And then I'm going to show it, girl. Hi, Jen. Whoever said show it, girl, I don't know who you are, but hello. I kind of have a feeling of who it is. So let me show you guys real quick what you get with it, and then I'll show it again. Hi, Diana Schnetska. Hello. Oh, I'm not on thing. I'm not on Do Not Disturb. Hold on.
No, the other way. It's upside down.
Oh, okay. Okay, I don't know what I'm doing. Okay, hi, hello. I want that song. Haven't seen it yet. I love you. Hi, Janice Holt. It's me, Linda. Hi, Linda. Hey, okay, so you guys, let me show you real quick what you get, and then I'll start cutting. You guys, you don't understand. This little saw, because there's not much effort and not much setup at all, and you only use a little bit of water, it's so addicting. Like, we've been cutting. I just want you to know, everyone who comes to my house cuts something. Everybody who has no experience in stone, like cutting or anything, everyone's having a field day. So, hi Robin, hello, all everybody in there. Already got in my basket. Yes. So let me give you guys, Leo, can you pan here so I can show them what it comes with? So you guys, or should I just show you guys after I demonstrate it? Let me demonstrate it and then I'll show you. Yeah.
So hang on. Since you're gonna demo, I just needed to change your phone thing for a second.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I was changing my phone. I want to come over and cut something too. You guys, you don't understand. It is so fun. I've been waiting for this forever. Oh my God, what's the cost to get this to the UK? You know, that's not, it'll be a small package, kind of like this, I want to say. So you're going to see, it's not too big of a box. So let's work on a price for you for the UK, because it's not, this has not visited the UK yet. So you will love it. So anxious to see it. Yes, we're doing it. Hi, Susan. Hi, Karen. Hi, Carol. Karen, you already got one. I know, I saw you. Karen, I think you were one of the first. I'm pretty sure, Karen, I think you were one of the first. Okay, so no, you're not in the camera. Yeah, I was like, am I in the camera? No, you're not in the camera. So I have no idea what I'm going to cut. All I know is I grabbed a bunch of stones, and this is the beauty of it, you guys. Look at me. I'm so, I've been having a hard time. Let's not mince words. I have. So I really haven't taken the time to plan and get this all set up. I am really flying by the seat of my pants. I just grabbed some stones. Look, I'm so random, you guys. I like grab stones like real quick, whatever I could grab, and we're going to cut. That's all it is. Grab something and cut it. And you don't have to worry about it. It's safe. It's so fun. And like, don't even worry. Hi, Mary. Hi, Patty. You just got yours too. I heard you call in. I love it. You're going to make me buy a second jewel tool, huh? Hey, Patty, you got me thinking. Maybe we should offer the jewel tool with the stone saw as like a second jewel tool to have on hand. Maybe discount it for our jewel tool family members. Patty, you got me thinking. Patty, the wheels are in motion. Who else would be interested in something like that? Of course, it'd be discounted, but just curious. We'll offer special price for existing jewel tool owners that want a second machine. Oh, we can. Yes, we can. Okay, so let me get to cutting. I have no idea what I'm cutting. Let's get. So listen, you guys, just to give you guys an idea, Yaro, can you film this? Okay. Okay, so listen. So I just want you guys to see, like, you guys can put like big pieces of slabs on it. You guys see that? Yeah, you can zoom out a little, Yaro. Can you do a head like deadhead. Yeah. So like this is a really big piece. Like just to give you an idea of how big this is while you set that up, let me show you how big this is compared to my face. Can you do the front camera? Like look, just to show you guys how big this is. Like this is the size of my face. I don't know how big this is, but it's pretty big, like there. So like you can cut slabs this large. You can cut them. You can cut really thick. It just can't be too wide, but you can super easy. Like here, let's just keep cutting. I'm gonna cut everything I could think of. Okay, let's cut. Okay, so here, let me cut something. Oh, I gotta add water. This is the best, you guys. The water. I'm telling you, this is why we had to do patent pending, because of Yaro's ingenious idea of how to use less water and no mess. You'll see my table will not be filled with water, or me. You know me, I don't like to get messy. Plus, we can't get water on the straight hair. It'll get curly. Okay, so I need water, Yarrow. Okay, how much water should I use? Yarrow, how much water should we use? An eighth of a cup at the most. If you okay, Yarrow, you're amazing. So what should I just do? How many little capfuls? Okay. Here, let's put it on this one. No? Okay. Okay, I don't know. Let's go. Pull off the tray. Okay, so look, you guys. You guys see that? Okay, so look, this is all the water you need. This is it. So.
Well, it's got also a lot more features, but get to cutting first, and then we'll explain all the features. Okay.
There's one. Should I do a little bit more?
Pretty much, you just fill that little dip up to the. Boom. That's it.
That's it. Oh, y'all yelled at me. Apparently, I put a little too much. Oh well. If you get a little extra, and that's all you have to do to secure it. That was it, guys. That's your setup. Oh, well, that's a setup, man. Oh. It's so fun. Okay, so here. So let me go ahead and run it, Yarrow. So look, you guys, let me turn it on. Okay, my arm is in the way. Okay, so look, you guys, you see that? Yeah. Hello. So now what's nice is, you guys, you have a variable speed control, right, with the jewel tool. So guess what you can do with the jewel tool? No, Linda, this is an attachment. No, Linda, it's an attachment. It's an attachment. We were just talking about Patty Tingstad made a comment. In her comment, if you show it, she's like, you're making me want to get a second jewel tool. This one, you just slide right in, and I'll show you guys how easy it is. So I'll go through that. Let's just get some cutting, and then I'll show you guys the thing. Okay, here we go. Okay, so look, I'm going to run it at full speed. This is at full speed. Okay, you guys, look at that. So what am I cutting, Yarrow?
Yeah, look at the way the water is circulating. Your arms.
Oh, sorry. Is that how's the speed? Okay, hold on. So look, let me put this in. So we also have a guide here, which is so handy dandy. So let's say you just want to trim a little. Okay, so you just go like this. That's it. That's a little trimmy poo right there. It's super clean. Look at that, guys. Look at that. Okay, so that was a little trim. Let's say you want to cut something really big, something like this. But let's say we want to make a little, let's draw something. Let's draw like a, should I cut something like this?
Well, Anie, it's not a bandsaw.
I can't cut. No, yeah, it's not. But you can. What I'm trying to say is, you can cut and then you make it square. Like I'll show you guys what I mean. No, I know. So look, if you guys are gonna cut something like this, look. So you guys can cut. It's not a bandsaw. You're gonna have to cut straight, right? But let's watch this. You guys see that? How clean that is? Can you? So hold on. Should I add some more water? Yaro says I know. You sure, Yaro? Water? I need to add a little bit more water.
Easy peasy.
Yaro says easy peasy.
Lemon squeezy. See? Just like that.
Perfect. So let me continue. So right here. So I got that. So I'm gonna cut it like this, you guys. So that now, actually, let me do this. Wow. Oh, did you guys see it works? Hold on. Let me do that. There you go.
So what happened, Anie? So what happened? It just seems
The safety shut off kicked in.
yeah, that's the best thing that compared to
Yes.
one will slice your fingers off.
Yes.
This one's
So
soft. If you
this
push
is.
too hard,
So
it's
look
gonna
at this, you guys. How safe this is. It won't hurt my finger. Do you guys see that?
yeah, also if you're in A shape, like you are right now,
And look at that.
it stops.
So if
You
you
can't push
push,
too hard.
yeah, if you push too hard, like I was doing, like an animal, because this had metal. Did you guys see the sparks in it? This stone, I don't know what it is, but this stone, you guys, has like metal particles in it, and it's great. Like, look, let's say you just want to trim this because you don't want to grind it and waste your diamond abrasive, so you just go like this. Do you guys see? There. Ta-da! And look at that. You guys see that? How fun that is? Okay, so the nice thing is you have the jewel tool safety shut off if you push too hard, which I was. This material had metal in it. So did you guys see the sparks? Was it just me? Or can you guys see the sparks? Can you guys see the sparks? No, pushy doesn't apply. Well, it's okay, you guys. It's fine. It did it just fine. Save the little chips for inlay work. Good idea. Okay, let me keep reading. It will cut glass. It will cut metal too. You guys want to see metal? Should we cut metal, Yarrow? Let's cut some metal. Oh, okay, hold on. Let me stop. Okay, so if you guys want to cut some metal, like what if I just want to trim this? Can I hold this? I shouldn't? Oh, Yarrow says I should stay with a stone right now. Okay, I'll stay with stones right now. All right, so that's stone. It's a stone. So look, I'll cut some agate, you guys. So because a lot of people want to know like how hard width of blade. The blade is 4 inches in width. And it's a continuous rim. So it doesn't have teeth and it's safe. Yeah, that's why I did. I touched it. Just bought. Thank you, Jen. Ding ding. We should have a bell every time someone says I bought. Ding 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 ding. Yay! I'm so excited. Yes. So Amber. So this attachment will work on the square jewel tool models. Even if it's an older model, it will work on the square jewel tool models because we need to get the jewel tool on its side. And the square model is the only one that went on its side. Love that it's safe. Yes, Linda. Okay. So let me cut. Should I cut lace agate? Let's cut a lace agate. So everyone says, oh, it cuts agate. So let's go ahead and do this. So you guys, it does have a guide. Did you guys see that guide I used? So this is really nice if you're doing smaller stuff. But if you have something large, this is true. This is, sorry, thank you, Yara. So it also is reversible, you guys. So if you're more of a lefty and you're stronger on your left, you can actually use your left hand as well. You see, Yara thinks of everything. So let's go ahead. What? To the best of your ability. So I have enough water in here, Yarrow? There you go. Just a little. Just a little is a little bit all you need. And I will show more features as you go. Okay, so let's go. So let's go ahead. So I'm going to actually run this. So look, let's go ahead and slice this in half. Here, ready, and go. Oh my God, it's cutting agate like butter. Oh my God. What was that, like 3 seconds? That's lace agate, you guys. Are you kidding me? Like, look at that. Clean as a whistle. I'm telling you guys. And then, like, let's say you want to trim corners to turn this into an oval. You can just go like this. You guys see that? Get rid of all the corners. I'm telling you guys, you don't understand. And then you'll be ready to hit that on the jewel tool, baby. Jewel tool, baby. You see that? Okay, there's one. What else are we going to cut? You guys see what I'm talking about? When I'm saying it's addicting, you can just keep going and going. Yarrow, what? Thickness of the blade is 2 millimeters. Here, look, let me show you guys how thin it is. Look, this. This is how thin the blade is. Super precise. It won't hurt you. We will talk the details after cutting. Yes, I will go through every detail, you guys. It's just everybody and their mother wanted me to cut something. I have no idea what I'm doing. Oh, sorry. Let me just do this so that people can see that. Okay, there. So that's that. Okay, I just want you guys to, oh, I put water down. Nothing. I just want to cut something else. What else should I cut? How about a nasty, ugly rock? Like, I have no, like a quartz. Oh no, I have corundum. Do you guys want to see it cut corundum? You guys want to see it cut corundum? Jen, you're so cute. This is exciting, but I bought one when Anie first showed it on G. It's round. Oh, that was a long time ago. That was like 2014. I love it, but thank you.
How many iPhones did you go through since then?
I know, no kidding. How many iPhones have I gone through since then? Like a gazillion. Okay, so look, this is great. If you guys want, have an irregular shape something. Like, you know, if you have a regular shape something, you can use the guide to help push it through if you don't want to hold it. You know what I mean, you guys? So just remember this as we go. Oh, the arm. Yeah. So I'm going to use the guide to help push this along. And that was it. Look at that, you guys. Corundum. Like butter. Like butter. And again, when you touch it, it doesn't even hurt. So don't be afraid to get near it. It won't hurt you. Yes, what's also amazing, you guys, is right now, like when I cut the metal, if I cut metal, I can, or anything else, you can use the vacuum. So like, let's say I want to get rid of some of this water. Hold on. Let me get rid of some of this brown water. Hold on. There you go. What?
No,
so do you guys see? You see
here?
how the hole is there? So if you want to cut metal, you can,
cut dry.
or cut dry, you guys can use your vacuum. So there. So if I want to go ahead and use this, let's say I want to trim some metal. Should we just trim some metal, Yarrow? Let's trim some metal. Hold on. Actually, I want to clean out some of that water. That water has a little of that brown that I cut initially. Ugh. This brown was yucky. I don't know if you guys saw it, but I cut this, and this had like metal in it. It was like sparking. Anything brown always is gross. I don't know why. Brown stones always create a grossness to them. Okay, go ahead. So let me go ahead and cut metal. So let's cut some metal right here. Right here. I put the vacuum on. So I have no idea what I'm going to cut. Let's just trim this off. That's it.
The metal is poking into the plate.
What? Oh, the metal. Oh, I saw. This was poking. Oops. There you go. Look at that. I trimmed that whole chunk off. Could you imagine sawing that off? That was actually really nice. Look at that. So this is great for if you guys are doing like powder dyes and you have that extra lay, like extra goo of the metal, extra leftover of the smushed metal. How about that? And you want to trim it without using a saw blade. This is great, you guys. Super easy.
We don't have extensive studies on how long the blade will last, but eventually the blades will be able to
So, you guys, I've been using this blade ever since I wanted to introduce it. So, in like when we were in COVID, this is the same blade I was using. So, we've been using this blade, I want to say since when? 2021, 2022. And so, we've been noticing that this blade, like we've been cutting metal, we've been cutting stones, all sorts of stones, all sorts of everything. And it just keeps lasting. I don't have an exact how long the blade lasts. I mean, they'll be replaceable, but they're not like ridiculously expensive. But they last long. I'll just let you know because I've been using the same blade. If you look back on those videos that I showed a quick little glimpse of how to cut on the stone saw I was going to introduce during COVID, it's the same blade. So we love this blade. Everyone loves this blade. It performs exceptional. And it's not flimsy. It's thin, but very strong and durable. Like it, and it's centered diamond. Oh, shoot. No, it's okay. Well, you got to call him. It's Eugene. Okay. Okay, I can't read. Let me read some. Let me keep going. Okay, so let's keep going. So, do you want to see more metal? Do you want to see more stones? Are extra blades available? Yes, the blades will be available. They will be available. Don't you worry. They're not available right now, but they will be. Trust and believe. You'll be able to cut so many things with one blade. I relax, you guys. If that was the case, you would automatically put that up, but it'll be a minute before you guys need another blade. Wish I could afford still using my original disc, no pushy, and they are still usable 10 years later. Oh my God, put that up, Kimmy. Let everyone see that. That's a good one. Wow, 10 years later. I'm telling you guys, if the jewel tool, when you use the jewel tool and you are gentle with the discs and allow them to do the work, your disc should last. A long time because it's designed for factory use. So I get it. Okay. I will get into more detail. I just want to keep cutting. You guys, you don't understand how addicting it is. Let's keep going. I'm going to keep going. So we've got metal. All right. So let's go ahead and cut some more stone. What else do I got? Okay. So we did corundum. We did agate. We did this green other thing. I did quartz. I did metal. What else should I use? Stone. Someone says stone. I can hardly wait. Kevin Potter, look, those thick 14 gauge ring die blanks don't stand a chance for those of us that don't have your giant or bandsaw. Yes, you guys, this can replace a dangerous bandsaw. You guys, bandsaws can slice a finger off. We have a joke in the woodworking industry because I've sold the jewel tool a lot in the woodworking industry. And I have a joke. How long have you been woodworking? 5 years? Wait, all the other three fingers go. It's a joke in the woodworking industry. Those bandsaws will slice and dice you and will cut a finger off. So, yeah, only men really use those crazy bandsaws. So let me go ahead and a flaky stone. So I do have a lot of flaky stones. Yes, let's get it. Actually, here, hold on.
Jen says, I'm so tired of waiting on the hubby to break out the tile socket. Now I can do it whenever I need to. That's right. Forget the hubby.
Yes.
Hubby designed to us all.
Yes. So I'm going to do a flaky saw. A flaky saw. A flaky stone.
You also said a stone or a slab.
I have like an opal. Should I do an opal? Opal's like a the delicate little flower. Should we do an opal? What happened to my opal? Yeah, I did. Okay, so look, I have a piece of opal here. You guys see that? Okay, you guys can see it. I'm just gonna cut this chunk off. How about that? Or maybe just trim. Yeah, just take this chunk off. This is really flaky too. So let's go ahead and see what happens here.
She's talking about the free shipping.
Okay, so here we go. So this is an opal arm. Okay, I'm out of your way. Okay, here we go. So let me go ahead and hold it here. Oh, easy peasy. Hold on, let me get it out of the area. Sorry. So I cut it nice and clean. Look at the opal is nice and clean. No chipation over here. No chipation over here. Look at that. So cool. So cool. Okay, so yeah, like I said, you guys, the blade is a good blade. Like we love this blade. It doesn't give you that chipation, you guys. It's just really, it's amazing. Yara goes, it's amazing with that face.
We got a question.
Yes, we have a question. Hi, Margaret.
What speed do you run the JT with at the solid attachment?
So you guys, and so does Yarrow, we found that running the Joule tool at full speed gives you a faster cut and it's a little bit more even precise. So run it at full speed, you guys, with water. Just don't push like I was. However, that one that I was pushing on, I wasn't kind of pushing. I was pushing how hard because I was like a little taken back. I don't know if you guys noticed when I was cutting this one. I don't know what stone this is, but when I was cutting it, all these metal sparks started shooting out that there was metal in it. So that's why I was a little weird on cutting it. But other than that, yeah, yeah. So you run it. So that's the benefit, you guys. If you run it at full speed, it doesn't allow you to want to push. You just gently push it towards it because the speed is actually doing the fast cutting. Does that make sense? Yarrow says no. Show the blade. Zoom in. So this is, yes, do you guys see the little pattern? Yes, so it is just true. So just like my discs that have like the little spaces in between, this will actually create a cooling effect and allow air to be, to move. So it doesn't just stay directly flat on the disc. It actually grabs in air and keeps it moving. Yes, so not your run-of-the-mill diamond blade here. And we got it red to match the Joule tool, you guys. Ah! It's the little things in life that makes me happy these days, you guys.
Let the motor and blade do the work.
Yes, thank you, Margaret. That's perfect. Margaret said it perfect. Turn that motor on at full speed and let the blade do all the work. And no pushy. No pushy. I get it. I love you, Margaret. Okay, so there you go. Okay, cool. So let me keep going. Let's keep going. So what else am I cutting?
They want to see glass.
Okay, I got
something small.
So, oh yeah.
Those are thick,
Okay, so you guys, I just want to say something. Okay, so I'm going to do something small, which is so easy. It's just whenever I do something small, people are like, how big can you do it? I'm like, okay, so I do big. But yes, I'll do glass and I'll do something small. No problem. Let's do that. So let's go ahead and get a piece of glass. I had one here earlier. Oh, Kimmy, I threw a piece of glass in our box that we got rid of stuff. That was a good one. Okay, we're on camera 1. And then let me get something small. What do I get something small? When I tell you guys, I didn't plan any of this. This is like you in your own studio. Hold on, let me go get that stone. You know, this is so me. What happened? No, no, there's a sparkly one. It's okay, I found one. It's okay, I found one. I got one. Okay, so I got glass. And now I'm gonna go ahead and cut something small. Is that what we're doing? Something small?
Oh, this. Got it.
What? Oh, yeah, we can do that one too. Okay. Okie dokie. Okay.
Softer.
Are you ready for this? Yeah, hold on. You know what I'm going to do, you guys? Only because this brown gook is bothering me. Do you guys see that brown gook? Oh,
It's okay.
So-
it's
do you guys see this brown sludge? I don't like looking at that. And because it's so easy to clean up the jewel tool, I'm just going to go ahead and get rid of some of that nastiness in there. There you go.
use your brush.
Yeah, so no, I just wanted to take some of that brown stuff because that brown, like even when I grind and I like play with this, like on the jewel tool, anything brown just like lingers.
Luckily, you'll be able to show them how easy it is to clean.
Oh, it's so easy to clean.
When you're done.
I'll show you guys how to clean it. Is that enough? I think so. Okay, so here we go. Let's go ahead and cut some glass. You know, before I get yelled at by someone, you should always wear safety glasses. I'm gonna wear my my shield here. So no, I forgot. It's a little dirty, but you get the idea. I forgot. I haven't been wearing it. Forgive me, you guys. I forgot, but I will right here. So this, look, you guys can wear all the masks you want, but if for fumes or things coming at you, nothing's gonna beat a solid mask. Okay? FYI. There you go. Okay, so let's go ahead and cut some glass. Yes, you can cut it on the vacuum too. Let's go ahead and cut some glass. There we go. I got some of that sludge again. I don't want that nasty wet stuff. Okay, so here we go. Ready? How much should we cut? We'll cut this. That's it. The guide was so helpful, you guys. Super helpful, super clean. Look at that.
You can also keep going and try not to.
Yeah, and so like let's say I wanted to get rid of that area that it kind of gave out on me on. You can continue. Watch. This is true, yeah. I can go ahead and go like this. Let me put it up against it. You guys see that? There you go. Nice and sturdy. So this is glass, and I cut it nice and clean. And you know, you guys can just zippity-doo that on the jewel tool. There you go. And then, so we're gonna do something small now. What's small? Should I cut this? Is this small enough for you guys? Is this small enough? Or should I cut like this piece or something? Tell me what size. Well, how small do you guys want to see? Let me see what they say. How small do you guys want to see? When's your birthday, Nancy? Happy birthday, Nancy Collins. Cut a nodule. I can cut anything. I can cut a heart. The scrap. Okay, Jennifer said the scrap. I got you. Okay, I'll cut the scrap. That's a good one. Let's cut the scrap. So earlier, you guys, I cut this. I cut this, right? Did I cut this from this? Yeah. So now someone's saying, like, can you cut the scrap? So no worries. I'll cut the scrap right here. So if we want...
Just double check the operation of the guide without anything.
What
Just go back and forth. Shoot. Without the stone.
Oh, with the yellow says always check the... Yeah. Yeah, it's clear. So this is great. Look, you guys, I can go ahead and use this guide as a second hand. Can you guys see that? I'm going to actually hold this. Yep, there you go. Here it is. Look at that, you guys. I cut a nice little piece off of this. Can you see that?
Obviously, physics come into play, so depending on the stone you have.
Yeah, this stone was but that was good because that stone was a little tribation kind of a stone and it handled a small little cut. So that shows you how nice the blade cuts. How large of a slab can you cut? So Caroline, I don't know if you saw earlier, we cut this one. We cut this right here. So it's not about the size. I just want you guys to know the base will hold large, like I told you guys. Look at the size of this slab. This is the one I was using earlier. Look. So I actually cut this. Remember when I cut this pear shape from this little section? I don't know if you guys are watching, but this is what I was doing. But the whole idea is it's got to hold on the table. And it's not about it. It can cut it and all that, but it's got to hold it on the table. So Yara wants to measure. Show her how wide. Oh, you just came? Okay, Caroline, perfect.
Just under a 3-inch wide slab here on this side, but this can be unlimited length.
Yeah, so you guys can cut like Yara was saying, just under 3-inch here, if you guys want to get it there. But usually, but you can be unlimited on the right side. You guys see? Unlimited length. So you can go, like, let's just say that this slab continued all the way over here. Let's say the slab was like even bigger than this. Do you guys see what I mean? How the slab can be bigger as long as it sits on the table. So it doesn't matter how big your slab is. It's just if you just can't extend it too far here because it'll hit the jewel tool, and you don't want to do that anyways because you're cutting stones. So earlier I took a chunk out of this. If you guys missed it, I cut. I I I I I drew a pear shape and I cut it out of this. Do you guys see that? So now this thing is ready to turn into a cab on your jewel tool. So you don't waste, your diamond abrasives. You can trim and all sorts of. Oh yeah, that's one nice thing, you guys. It doesn't leave a rough cut. Can you guys see that cut? So the polishing of it will be so much easier. Do you guys see that? Because I've seen guys that cut stones and oh my God, the marks left from a saw are so cruel. Like sometimes it's so hard to even clean up. But this saw cuts nice and uniform and even because of that pattern I showed you. Guys, you want to see that pattern again?
You cut the pear shape with the saw? Yes, you did.
Yes, I did. So Hilda, I cut this just earlier. You missed it. So I cut this. You can watch the replay how I did it. It was super easy. So remember, because of this unique design of this blade, how it has these open gaps that keep things nice and cool, it also aids to giving you cleaner cuts. And like you saw, and it's very precise. Look. Very, very thin. And you still get, it still manages to get that aeration. Yeah, so so this stone created brown gook, and it has metal in it, so I don't want to cut this stone again. It's like me when I grind stones, I try to stay away from green stones, and I stay away from brown sludgy stones. So you can cut a very thick rock. Here, Yar, let me grab some thick rocks I have. Here's a thick rock. What do I have? I have a thick quartz. So yeah, you have the full clearance here up in the front. You guys really do. See that, Yarrow? And this is even removable. The blade cover is also removable if you want to go higher, by the way.
Definitely recommend using the vacuum if you're doing it.
Yeah. So if you're going to remove this, then use your vacuum, is what Yarrow said. That's it. But other than that, then you can use the full height of the blade all the way up to this tall. So you can slice that, and then the maximum width is about a 1.5 inch. So you can cut something that's 3 inches tall, for crying out loud. But you just got to make sure it's like 3/4. It's like a 1.5 inches.
It's a 4-inch blade.
Yeah, because it's a 4-inch blade. Okay. Oh, Jen, I love you, Jen. Thank you. That means a lot to me, and I'm glad you do that because you can trust me. Don't trust other people, but you can trust me. Jen says she trusted me before asking questions. She bought. I love you. Thank you so much. Nancy, I have some chunks that are too thick for cab. I'd like to slice through the thickness instead of cutting off an edge. Does that make sense? Yes. To thinner cabs. Yes. So earlier, that's kind of what I did.
This is the perfect trim saw for anything that it can make anything that's wearable.
Yeah, Yarrow basically said this is a perfect saw for anything that's wearable. It really is. Like earlier on the video that I filmed, just to say that I was going live, you guys, I just want you guys to know, I filmed that in my garage today. And this is the stones that I used on that video. I literally filmed that only a few hours ago. Let me show you guys this stone. I'm actually going to make it wet so you guys can see the cuts. So this is the stone that I used on my demo earlier today. So you guys take a look. So I cut this green stone. I don't remember what it is, but it wasn't that soft. So this stone initially looked like this. Let's just show you. And Nancy, this answers what you were saying. Okay, hold on. There's a method to my craziness. Hold on.
Oh, that's good.
How the hell I swear this is one stone. This will give you hours of entertainment. What do you this?
No, the flat, the other flat side.
A fudge? Wasn't this like a stone? Oh, here we go.
Follow the line.
Follow the lines. I swear. Is something wrong with us?
Yes.
Yarrow, help.
Over.
Oh, but the
You know
cut
what I
is
mean?
right there.
Well,
No, Yarrow.
Yeah.
We're so special. It's not even funny.
Does that make sense? Kind of like
Kind
that.
of.
I think you have a piece missing.
No, I don't. Do I have a piece missing?
Yes.
Oh, I might have a piece missing. Oh, it could be. It could be left at the house. Okay, so you get the idea. Look, it was one big hunk of burning love over here. So yes, you can make your own stone puzzles. Yes, there you go. Honestly, that's kind of cool. I'm not gonna lie. It took me a minute to figure that out because you got to find the veins, you got to find the shape. So basically, I sliced one off. Boom. Okay, right there. Look at how clean this is. This is what I wanted to show you. Do you guys see how clean the saw cuts? Look at how easy this is to smooth. Can you get, Yarrow, is this a good shot? Can they see this?
Quick,
I'm going to zoom in. Yeah, look. Let's show you guys the cut. You guys see how, let me put some water. I'm trying to get the light reflection. You guys see that, how clean that is? Yeah? No? Maybe so? Right there? Yeah, right there. Okay, so from here, you guys, Rubik's Cube stone. Jen, I just saw your comment. Ah! Okay, so what I was trying to tell Cindy was, what I did is I took this big hunk of burning love and I sliced it and I just created multiple little slabs out of it. Do you guys see that? So like, let's say it's like, for example, Nancy was saying hers is like thick, too thick. So oh yeah, no, this is perfect. It really is. No marks. I hate those darn marks. So I want to see if I have a really thick cab, but if not, I'll cut that one so you can see it, Nancy. Yeah, okay, I'll cut that one more time so you guys can see how if you have something really, really thick, you guys can slice it, right? You guys want to see this one more time? Yes, so maybe so. You want to see how I create another slab? Yes, so look, so from here, You guys just amaze me. Okay, okay, so let me cut. Okay. So, oh, should I add water? Oh, just a little, guys. I think I added too much. Oh well, little extra. So,
That's why it's recirculating.
okay. So this is at full speed. We're gonna cut a little slice, right? So here we go. So I'm gonna use the guide to keep me straight and keep going.
But let me know as you finish.
Turn it off. Turn it off. Turn it off. Look at this, you guys. Slicing and dicing. Look at this. Talk about precision, boys and girls. Look at this thin little sucker. Hello. 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 You see that, you guys? That is so cool. That is so cool. Let me show my camera too. I keep touching that. You guys see that?
No, these people can't see that.
No, you guys can't see it? Here, let me show you.
It's not showing.
I can't see, Yarl. My back is turned to the camera.
Can you see this now? Can you look here?
No. Yeah, can I see? Yeah, can you put it up a little higher? No, the camera, the view. Yeah, perfect. So do you guys see how it's super thin? Look at that. Look at this. So thin. I love it, you guys. And look at how smooth that is. Look at that cut, you guys. Look at that. Look at that, how clean that cut is. Yes, you Caroline, you can use it as a trim saw. Do it for whatever you want. And look at how clean that cut is, you guys. Oh my God, yes, you can cut ant and deer elk and deer antler. There you go. I don't even know. Are you guys seeing this? This is so cool. Clean as a whistle. Clean as a whistle. I'm telling you guys, I don't know about you, but do you guys see how shiny it is? Look at that already. That's how nice it cuts. You see that, boys and girls? Oh yeah, mamacita. Look at this one. I finally got the light to catch it. That's what I've been trying to do. You guys see how clean that cut is? Oh my goodness gracious. That's what Mama's talking about. This is a cool stone. What is this? Anyways, so you guys see that? So not only does it cut stone nice and thin, look at that. That's kind of cool. I'm pretty impressed with that one. We cut glass. It would cut elk and deer antlers like butter, like butter. Just use a vacuum when doing that, because it's very antlers and stuff like that are very like porous, and so the vacuum, it'll cut like butter, but just use your vacuum so you don't have to deal with the thing. It slices, it just does about anything you want it to do. Yes, it does, Jim. It slices, it dices, and it won't cut your finger. Here, let's go ahead. Go ahead, turn it on. Oh, let me turn it on. Here, I got it at full speed. La 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 la.
Just like a back pad, see?
Just like a back pad. It tickles me. Tickle, lickle, lickle. You guys see that?
Okay, don't hold it there for too long because it doesn't rub.
It didn't rub me.
It
It was nice. And there you go. So why I don't have to use a lot of water, you guys. And wait, before I touch anything, I'm right here, hands up in the air, like one of those cooking shows. Time's up. You don't touch anything. Okay, Yarl, I would like you to zoom in and look at my table. Oh, me, I'm clean. Well, clean, I'm clean. Look, I'm dry as a whistle. Oh, don't look at me. I touched myself. I'm a toucher. Your fingers get a little gross. But look at my station. Tell me if there's water on the table. Please, Yarl, please analyze. If you see any water here, draw. Do you see any water here? Nope, you don't. That's just all from my stones that I put. No water mess. You guys see that? It's dry, 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 dry. So this is what you guys are looking at when you have your system. You don't look, and this has been sitting here in the back this whole time, and it's dry as a whistle. Dry, a whistle isn't dry, but it's dry as a, is it clean as a whistle? So this has been sitting here in the back this whole time, by the way, guys, and no water.
Why? We asked.
Oh, but why do you have hardly any water? Because it kind of goes with that same mentality of, have you guys seen fountains that recirculate the water? You know, it's not like it's spitting water at you while you have this beautiful, you know, gorgeous fountain to view and admire. Instead of doing that, it recirculates. So it's like a,
So, Facebook user said if you remove the cover, does the water still feed?
oh, Facebook user says, if you remove the cover, does the water still feed? I don't know. Remove? Who cares? Let's try it. As dry as the grass in Texas. I like that. Centrifugal force. Yes. When I took a lapidary class, I was soaked. Really, honestly, Karen, that is my biggest pet peeve. That's why I don't like to cut stones, because not only do you, yes, you do, you get soaked. You get soaked, your fingers become prunes, water everywhere, everywhere. So we played around with some stones at Lori's house. Honestly, we had to go outside. It makes such a disastrous mess, like in a large footprint of a mess that, like, forget this. This was not worth cutting that stone. But the Jewel Tool stone saw is going to be a quick addition to your needs. So, like, let's say you just want to get it set up. I'll show you how quick the setup is in just a second. If anyone has any more questions to cut more, I'll cut more. But let me know. Lisa Jacober, hi. Even with the ones I have to wear an apron and lay down towels. So that's right. Listen, put Lisa's comment up. Now, Lisa does have your quintessential stone cutting saw. She's not cheap. She has one of those good big ones like this, but it does. You do have to put the towels all around. Water gets all over you, all over. It's a process. Like I said, like, you know how Cindy says, I just wanted to trim a stone to fit it in the bezel, you know? It's so much easier with the Jewel Tool, just like it's easier to grind and polish a stone with the Jewel Tool. I don't have to go through one of those whole systems with the water spitting, you know. Bowlerite? Yeah, we have Bowlerite. Is this Bowler? I have Bowlerite in a thing. I should have Bowlerite. Bowlerite would cut super easy. Whoever asked for Bowlerite. You want me to look for it? That's not Bowlerite. That's not. I had Bowlerite. Bowlerite is easy to cut. I didn't plan on cutting Bowlerite. I had a whole. You sure it's not down there, Yarrow, in that box? That box? Yeah. It's wood. It cuts wood too. Okay, I don't know where my Bowlerite is. Oh wow. I'll do another episode with Bowlerite. Oh, come on, you know who I am. I know it. Who else cuts Bowlerite, you guys? Who else cuts Bowlerite? We've got the king in the house. Jim, that's a good question. So Jim, if you know me, you know that I will not introduce something that is not already in the works or already in the air or somewhere. So we're looking to ship out. Oh, he found some Bowlerite. Yes. We are looking to ship by the end of this month. Now, those who they ordered early will get theirs earlier. So this month you will get it. What am I reading? Did you guys say it will cut wood also? Yes. Get that wood out there, Yarrow. Okay, so I'm going to cut the Bowlerite. Let's go. Oh. Yeah.
I mean, listen, it doesn't have necessarily teeth for wood, but whatever.
It'll cut wood. So we can cut some bowler
Change
right.
the angle because I was gonna.
Yeah, I'm gonna put an angle. I'm gonna put an angle to it. Let's go ahead and cut some bowler right. I'm gonna cut some bowler right.
You don't have to use the guide.
I'm not using the guide.
Okay.
Okay, so there we go. Ready and go. Beautiful. Look at that. Boom, shaka laka 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 boom. Where is it? It's over here. Hold on. Let me turn it off to grab it. Oops. It fell back there. Oops, sorry. There you go. There, no, look at how clean that was. Look at that. Ooh la la. Okay, so then we want to cut some wood. Some wood. Okay, that's a different angle. We don't really need water, but oh well, it is what it is.
Just right there, right. We're just experimenting right now. We're just having fun. Take your time. Take your time. Take your time.
Oh, it smells so good. It smells, wow. Oh, it's so shiny, Yarrow. Oh my God, look at that cut, you guys. This is cleaner than like the saw blades. Wow, look at that, you guys. Wowza, gazowza.
Yeah, wet. Don't use wet.
Don't you, oh wait, here's the piece I cut. Wow, look at the piece I cut. Oh, sorry. Look at that. Wow. I keep doing that. Yeah, so I mean, I wouldn't cut it wet. You don't need to cut your wood wet. But what am I going to do? I'm not going to stop the water. It didn't cut the wood. That's right, because we've got total power. All I know is, you guys, it is fun. It really is. Remember, when something is effortless and it's safe and it's actually doing the job, it's a fun process. It can cut bolarite like that, and it will do those along with Fordite. And yes, it'll cut Fordite easily, you guys, super quick. Super quick. And remember, metal too, remember? Yes, it's our David Rowland. Roland. David Rowland. Yep, that's David. Okay, so. Yeah, so should I cut some more metal? No, okay, so Yarrow's like, Yarrow wants me to show features. Okay, so let's show the features, okay? Hi, Rita. Maybe because what, I don't know. Setup is.
Means that it's shiny because it's wet. No, it'll leave a shiny finish even when it's
no, it'll leave a shiny finish even though it's dry. This is dry, you guys. It's not wet. Look, it was dry. This is dry. So do you guys see the right side is wet? Is this the camera?
Yeah.
Okay, so do you guys see how the right side right here is wet? And look at how smooth the rest is. So it's not because it's wet. It's dry right now, and it leaves a nice, fine, smooth finish. So
show how easy it is to.
Okay, so let me show you guys.
Say that it's super secure first.
So it's super secure. Let's show you guys why. Let me move this. Let me move my.
You can put a little screw.
Okay, so do you guys see? We put a little screw, and the screw is designed. The way that the screw goes in is at an angle, and all you do is just unscrew it.
It's got like a keyhole pattern.
It's got a keyhole pattern, so you don't really even need to take the screw out, right, Yarrow?
Yeah, but you did already.
I already did. Sorry, Yarrow. And so all you do is, yeah. Okay, so wait, are you going to do a full pan so I can show?
Yeah, you could just show the whole thing.
Okay, so let's show the whole thing. Yarrow wants me to show the whole thing. Okay, so I went ahead and I unscrewed this base.
No, you want to record this? Because you just stopped it right now.
Oh, yeah, I want to record it.
You should probably do like that.
Okay, so I unscrewed the screw right here, perfect, we take the screw out. And so now right here is where I unscrew the base, that hole. So you'll get all these parts. Look right here. Can you show that a little bit more, Yara? There you go. There. So all I am is just loosening this. And this is basically the screw that you use to hold your tool rest. But you'll, okay, and you'll get one. Okay. So now, oh, I loosened it too much. Okay, there.
Okay, remove the top lid.
So now I'm going to take this top lid off. You guys see this right here? Okay, that's that. Put that right there.
Grab this.
Okay, so now you
You're gonna
guys see,
undo the blade?
you're going to get this cute little tool right here. See? It's cool, such a cool little tool. So you're going to put it in this little hole right here. You
Just
can't
kind of
see it.
Helps.
So every jewel tool, so this is actually a helper. You don't necessarily need this, but we like
You
it.
can hold it if you want to.
So you can hold it. So you can either hold the spindle like this, or you can put this here as an extra like handle for you. And so all I'm gonna do is unscrew this blade. God, you put it on so tight. Blade. Okay, so there you go. Let me get my little fan hands out of the way. And there you go. I'm gonna take this out. I'm gonna remove the blade. Hold on. Let me take the blade out.
Yep. You can keep unscrewing it as you go.
Oh, I gotta keep unscrewing it.
That's it.
No, it's not coming out, Yarrow.
Yeah, it's coming out. Just give it a little.
I give up. Oh yeah, I can.
Just
Oh
like
yeah,
that.
there you go.
There you go.
Okay, sorry, I'm a weakling. Okay, and so that's that. And so now you slide the entire system out. Look, I'm gonna pull it just like this, and that's it. That's it. You can take this and put it in your dishwasher, practically. Or you can just grab.
The blade cover also comes off. You can show how. No, the blade cover comes off.
So this also, can you do that, Yarrow?
Yeah. Easy peasy. There you go, just like that.
Just like that, and there you go. And that's all that. So do you guys see there's like a little area where the water kind of sits in? Oh shoot, sorry, I shouldn't have done that. I apologize. Well, I want to show for the video. So it does have a little drip tray down here, you guys, as you can see.
Whatever drips down here.
So whatever drips down there will catch. So that's why, take a look, Yarrow. Show here.
Yeah, you can see it.
Oh, can they? Okay, so you guys see, zoom in that there's no water here. Zoom in. There is zero water right here. Look, no water in my immediate area. Because it collected, any extra was collected in the drip tray right here. And very minimal, by the way. Look at that. So from here, you would just rinse the whole thing with, rinse it. You can rinse it outside, in your sink. Oh, okay, hold on. So I don't have a sink. Can you put the front camera on me? So I don't have a sink, but this is it. You just wipe it down, and that's it. You're always going to rinse it because I don't have a sink. Okay, so can I show this, Yara, what it comes with? Okay, we're going to show you cool. Okay, and then I'll show you guys how to put it on. Okay, so just really quick. So this, I will clean my table. So this is what you get with it. Oh, and I do use my little brush to clean things up, by the way. So you do get our amazing diamond disc right here. Let me get that out of the way. You get, yeah. So you'll get the tool guide that can be used on either side if you're a righty, or if you're a lefty, we'll go right here. Right here. You guys see that? Let me kind of go more in the middle. Yeah, let's do that. You get the bolt that will secure it to your jewel tool right here. It literally goes right here, and you secure it to your jewel tool. And then you guys saw me use our little Allen key holder. So basically, you guys, you know what this is? Let me move out of your way so I can show you. So Yara rinsed it and it's done.
I left it wet, so it's proof that it's the same one.
So Yara says I left it wet, so it's proof it's the same one, and it is the same one. So that's it. Oh, did you do the top part? Oh, you forgot. Oh, there you go. Y'all forgot to wash this. Go ahead, rinse that. So that's that, you guys. That was it. And just rinse it and call it a day. Same with this. And there you go. And he'll do the top part, and that's it. So what I was going to say, you guys, right here is, so basically what this is an Allen key holder. And you guys can even use this for, yeah, you do it. Because you can even use this for, just keep it in there.
Yeah.
You can use this to hold all your Allen keys. You can even put it on the other side too. You have smaller Allen keys. This is an awesome Allen key holder, by the way. So you get this with it. You're going to get the nut that secures it. You're going, the knob, and you're going to get our amazing diamond blade. It'll already come mounted with the nut already on it, you guys. It'll come already mounted. And so like the hub. And so when you guys are done using, let's say when you want to replace this this blade, you just unscrew it like this, like right here, look. And so now you can put a new one on. And that's all you need to do. Just go like that.
Yeah, we're probably working on this right now.
Yeah, and that's it. But this will already come pre-mounted for you. Everything will come ready, set, go. And this is your entire system right here. This is the top part that, oh, y'all just washed it. There you go. Easy peasy. And this goes right back on like so. And there you go.
You didn't lock it in the back.
Okay, well, sorry, Yara. Remember, I have one hand. You guys don't know, but I kind of hurt my hand during Pilates. So I don't have much strength in the left hand. And Yara's like, just push it in. And I'm like, I can't. Yes, it locked in the back. Okay, sorry. Yes, Nicole. Then here come all the husbands to steal. So basically, you guys, this is it. Look at it. Let me show you it. It's very sexy. It's got my fingers all on it. Sorry, you guys. I got my little powdery fingers all on it. And that's your little drip tray in the back. But this is also pretty cool. So you guys, one thing I forgot to show you guys is this has a little handle right here, a little tab. The reason for it being is if you want to have more visual of the stone you're like of something you're cutting, let's say. Okay, let me pretend this is in here. So it's okay. I can show it like this. Should I install it? So, okay, let me put this here. Help me. Let me put this on. So what I'm going to do is, you guys, I'm going to install a brand new. So like if you get this at home, this is what you have to do. It's really pretty easy. Okay. So let's go ahead and put this. So I'm going to put this down. Ready? Can they see it? They can, really at the angle? Okay. So you're just going to slide it right here, you guys. So this hole goes inside. I'm going to point to it right here. So this little piece goes inside the hole that holds your tool rest. And you just put that right in there. See that? Keep going. There we go. More?
Yeah, it's okay. You can install it loose first.
Uh-huh.
Okay. And then I'm going to show you why.
Yeah.
Do
Okay.
you want me to do it?
Yeah.
And then you just describe it.
Yeah. There you go. Because I
Yeah.
can't see from that angle, Yarrow.
Here. This is how you do it. Okay. You can narrate if you want.
Okay, go ahead.
Okay. This comes out.
Okay. So Yarrow's taking that base off. He's just
Okay.
sliding it along, putting the disc on.
Install it like this. Okay. That's why you can twist it on.
You
with
can
by
twist
hand,
it on by
or
hand,
you-
or if you want to secure extra, you have the ability to hold it with the Allen key and twist it
Okay.
super tight.
and make sure that
And so you have to
align.
make sure you align this arrow. Can you guys see that arrow? And this arrow.
They can see the arrow. and
Can you
then
guys see that arrow? Perfect.
Yeah, and then you just tighten.
Perfect. You just tighten there. That's it. Just tighten it right there and you're good to go.
And
Perfect.
then for extra security.
For extra security, you guys, you can put the little screw at the corner right here. And just bolt it down for extra if you really want it. I have no idea if it's going in, Yarrow, but it looks pretty good, you guys. There you go.
You
All
got
right,
it in?
kind of.
time. It's okay. It's
It's,
fine.
you get the idea.
Yeah,
There you go.
get the idea.
You get the idea.
All right. So, okay. I don't know why my thing is loose right now.
What?
Camera.
Oh, that's fine. Camera's loose. And so then you put the lid on it,
Just like that. Slide in.
push it in, and
You
pops
clip.
right in, and that's
Okay.
it.
And then this.
So
actually
this
just-
is what I was wanting to show you. So this is adjustable, you guys. You guys see how it goes click, click, click? Right there. Do you guys see how if you want to see more of what you're cutting, you can push this back a little bit
Or
more.
more clearance.
If you want more clearance. We're trying to show you. Is there a right side to the diamond disc or either side towards the jewel tool? Or what's that question?
Well,
It's a
yeah,
man
there's only
question.
one way. There's only one way that it goes in. Okay?
There's only one way that it goes in.
You can show that there's a larger hole in the smaller.
Yeah,
just like a
so that's
backpack.
good. So it's just like a backpack, Jim. So do you guys see how there's like a larger hole here and a smaller hole here? So
There's a
this
little
will,
arrow on the blade.
and yeah, and there's also an arrow on the blade right here. So this will go like so. Like so. Right there. Okay, that's a good question actually, Jim. Thank you. Yes, Karen, thank you for saying that. Karen's absolutely right. Remember, why do I look like a midget, Yarrow? Can you just like put the camera a little further out? Like every time I look at myself, I see like this is what I see. I feel like I'm seeing this. Hi, everybody. Like every time I look at the camera, like my face is like this, like halfway in the shot. I'm small. I know. Okay, so what was I saying? So yes, that's that. And that was it. That's the setup, you guys. Did you guys understand the setup? Should I show this again? Oh, you guys, I actually have, so if you guys, where do you put the water in? Oh, Lori, that's a good one. Lori, the water is actually here. Yeah, is the camera here? Okay, so do you guys see this little dipped reservoir right there? This is where you put the water.
Yeah, but you don't have to remove the lid to put the water.
You don't, but I gotta show them. Okay, here, reminder. You do not have to, here, I repeat. You do not have to remove this to put the water. You saw me, the lid. You don't have to remove the lid to put the water. I'm only doing this to show you what it looks like going in. Don't heckle the cameraman. You, Margaret, you got the girls giggling here. That was a good one. Okay, so look, so right here, am I on this camera? Look. You guys, it's like, here, actually, let's measure how much water we're putting in. Do you have a little cap? Anyone have a little cup? Yeah, but that's a little cap. I need like a little measuring cup. Why don't we have a measuring cup in this place? No, we want a little cup. I want to show you guys how little water I use.
Just put the water in and then pour it
How
out.
about the lid to this thing?
Oh, that's not a bad idea.
The lid.
That's good. Okay, that's fine. Yo, just give it to me. It doesn't matter. Okay, here.
It does matter.
So look, I have a little lid here. So that much water. That's how much water you need to put, like right here. Like a peanut butter lid. There you go. So you got to make sure that is, I would say just maybe a little bit more drop. That's it. That's it. Right? Yara, a little bit more? Can I go a little bit more?
You can, but you want to show them that the way that it's engineered, you see, it's not just a tub of water.
Yeah.
It's made to use even the slightest little bit of water. It moves it towards the center of the plate.
Yara's talking. He's talking fancy talk, you guys. Yara's talking fancy talk.
No,
He's
it just
saying,
channels all the water.
yeah,
all
yeah.
the
Okay.
water.
I'll talk fancy talk. Hold on. So you guys, it's not about a tub of water like you see the other systems. It's not a tub, a pool of water that you're using it and using it as a reservoir. What this is it's a stream of water flow that is continuous. And it's kind of like at the bottom. So it barely grabs the water and distributes without shooting at you and shooting everywhere. With this attachment's been a jewel tool that is 6-7 years old. So if the jewel tool is square it'll work. It will not work on the round jewel tool because the round jewel tools don't sit on their side. Nope, plain water. You can use nice little arrowhead water. Plain water. Hope that was good water, guys.
So you see how it
Oh, that's a good idea. She tosses the dirty water in her nearby plants. They love the minerals. That's genius. My son, I love that. Apparently. Oh, and I love the little thing, apparently. Great. Take my money. I want. Who are you? Okay. So look, I'm going to go ahead and can you put this back on, Yara? So look, so now you guys need to attach it in the back first. You guys, it kind of anchors in the back right there. And once that happens, you just push it downward. That's it. Nice. So now, you guys, this is the water flow.
Yeah, and then you can close it more for more.
And you can close it more. Hold on, let me close it a little bit more. There you go. There, to where you want it to spit. But that's it. That's it, boys and girls. Can I close it more? Yep, it can close it even more. You're
And
just
all of this stuff drips down into it.
yeah, all of this stuff goes back in.
If you have time and you want to talk about details, you can.
Okay, that's cool. Okay, I want to
can-
show my butter cut too. So
This
you
drips
guys,
down back into the tray. See?
yeah, you see how
all
it drips
those
down
little-
back into the
You
tray?
want more attention to detail? Here, talk about the guide.
The guide. So the guide, you guys, is great because it really will be like your little extra hand when you want to keep things kind of stable and straight. It's really good. And again, you can use this if you're a lefty. It's reversible. Can I see that? Yeah. So you can use it if you're a lefty too, you guys. So y'all thought of
And
everything.
Also, if there's any stone dust that gets in the slot where the guide goes, guess what? It gets pushed all the way out the back.
Yeah, and again, you guys, if there's any sludge or dust or crap that happens, okay, that's a camera's on the side. Okay. So like even if you get extra stone dust or sludge, you just shove it all the way back and it keeps going out. It feeds it right back into the system. That's why I had some of that brown gook in there because I kind of shoved it back in there. So that's it, you guys. It's all this little attention to detail. And so when you have something here, it falls here. Right now, it doesn't have a stone to fall in, but if it did, it would just
drips right in front of where
just right in front of where you're going to cut. Yeah, and that's glass. So we were able to cut glass, wood, stone. I did all sorts of stones. I did flaky stone. I did opal stone. I did small stone. I did large slab stone. I did thick. I did slabs. I did a lot. And we did metal. It cuts metal. So if you guys use Potter dies, this is great to trim all that excess metal if you don't want to use a saw blade. Do you use the water for cutting metal? So Leslie, hi Leslie. You can use the water for cutting metal, or you can just leave your vacuum on and use my butter cut. So I'm going to show you guys my new, what's it called? Butter cut. So remember I was telling you guys, so my dad, back in the day, they didn't have fancy lubricants for your saw blades or anything like that. So my dad has a really old, ancient, natural, proprietary blend of what he used to use for his saw blades, his drill bits, his everything you could imagine he would make. And so what I did was I used this, but I never thought of marketing it until Lori started using it in her classes, and everyone was like, this stuff is going strong. I keep saw blading and sawing and sawing and sawing, and it's like butter. And I said, all right. So me and my dad's been with me for the past few months, and we kind of narrowed it down, and I got my dad's formula. And so I'm offering it to you guys in a nice big tub. And it lasts and lasts. Honestly, you probably won't buy this for another year or two. That's how long it lasts. And let me show you the consistency. As Kimmy says, it has a nice thickish. It's not goopy. It's not goopy. So let me show you guys. Okay. Thanks, Dad. Yes, it's all natural. Let me tell you guys this because remember, he had to use ingredients that he had access to. So it's natural. So I will show a demo. I don't even have this plan, but let me go ahead and demo this. Here's the butter cut. Yes, it's butter cut. So let me go ahead and show you. I know it's butter cut because it's supposed to be like buttercup, but I call it butter. Buttercup, baby, why don't you dip me down? We're singing all around, build me up.
Like the consistency of soft butter that was like left out.
Will it melt if you work in a hot garage? Yes. So it's similar to if you like butter. You know how butter still is a solid form, but it's a little softer? That's how this will react in a warm climate. However, I do not recommend you leave your your attachment out under the sun. It's not good for this carbon fiber plastic. It's not. So don't leave this out under direct sun, please. I repeat, do not leave this out under direct hot sunlight. Okay, I just placed my order. Can I add this to my order to the UK? Yes, absolutely. Yes, yes. Is that Belma? Is that my Belma? You got it, Belma. The Kimmy's on it right now. She just emailed you. Don't worry, I got you. Okay, okay. So let me go ahead and show you guys that. So let's saw blade some. I don't even have anything planned. Let's saw something. Do I even have saw blades? Hold on. Now remember, you guys, I'm said it again. Yeah, I know. Kimmy busted it. Let me find some saw blades. That's okay, Kimmy. But that's a reason why that's a reason why my saw blades last, because I use this. I just don't tell people. I'm gonna saw something. However, I need saw blades. Does anyone have some saw blades I can borrow? Oh, I hear everyone screaming. I have saw blades. Where's my saw blades? I have, this is a diamond saw blade. Hold on. Shoot. Yeah, look at the saw blade while I look at the stone saw. Okay, yo, this is like stuck. I can't even open up my bench drawer. I have no idea. Okay, so you guys, I'm gonna look for a saw blade. When I told you, didn't I tell you guys? I have not planned to do this. I did not plan. I'm such a sucky planner. Hold on. Let me go ahead and show you guys this. Hold on. I swear I'm going to show you. Where'd all my saw blades go? You know why I don't have too many saw blades, you guys? Is because I use this stuff and I rarely break any. Oh, what happened to it? Did you open this drawer? Did you open this one? I have a feeling it's in that drawer.
You
I have a million. What a disaster, you guys. When I tell you I didn't plan, you guys believe me, right? Okay, well, I don't have a saw blade. Why I had so many? I don't have, you guys. I do have, but I just don't know where it is. Here, we'll use something else with it. Here. I'll cut. Hold on. Let's go ahead and wax something. I'll wax something. Here. It's really heavy gauge too. By the way, I'm going to use something that's really heavy gauge. Really heavy. Like this one, for example, is bendable. Look. This one, I can't. It's heavy. So let's go ahead. I should have planned it. I know. I suck. Okay, leave me alone. Listen, I've had a really rough few days. Oh yeah, y'all found them. Hello. Yeah, I was like, are these saw blades? Yes. So okay, let me do the saw blades real quick, and then I'll show you guys how it cuts. Let me a second. Thank you, Yarl. Here, let me show you guys how I load a saw. Just right here. Let me stand right here, Yarl. Okay, so here we go. Ooh. Let me get in here. Okay, you guys. Okay, so here you guys, there's nothing special about anything that I'm doing. I just want you guys to know. Like my saw blade is a basic run-of-the-mill, boring saw blade, no fancy. My drawer is a disastrous mess. I have a saw blade here. So you got to make sure you all know this, that the teeth point downwards. So always take your finger and slide up. If you can't see it, go by feel. Hold it here, kind of keep it in the middle. And so what I like to do is, if you guys see my position, let me move my hair back. Do you guys see this? So you want to make sure you're like pretty good, not too little on it. And so you, well, like the little base, like make sure it's even on both sides when you put it in. And so you got to keep it in there and then tighten it a little bit here. And then, so I like to tighten it pretty good. And then you push with your chest, okay, and make sure this is nicely aligned. And then I tighten it, and I always use a plier. So do you guys see how it's bending here? So you don't want too much tension. You want just a little. So I want to tighten it a little and then lock it in. And so now you tighten it really good. It's important to tighten it, you guys. You guys hear that? It's got to make a little ding ding noise. Listen. Okay, not too tight, not too loose, just enough. It'll loosen up as you use it. So I don't know. So it'll sound like a guitar string. Thank you, Yarrow. So you'll take my buttercut right here. Let's go ahead and put it. Honestly, you can just grab it and just give yourself a nice little zippity doo dah and call it a day. You can go ahead and cut anything you want. Let's go ahead and cut this. Actually, I don't even know what I'm cutting. So you always start off at an angle, downward, and just hold it and keep going. And do you see how it like stays there? When it stays on there, it'll just continue to cut all the way, like nonstop. But it's like the reservoir of the water. It just wants to just use the same amount over and over and over again and get you that really nice cut. And there we go. We're pretty much done. Hope it was worth the wait. There you go. Super clean. Look at that. Very nice. Blade intact. So you guys, you have to know one thing. This is really important. With my dad's lubricant, we would saw so much, like to the point where, I don't know if you guys have gone to the point where your saw blade bends and becomes loose and you have to tighten it. Have you guys ever gotten to the stage where your saw blade has now stretched, becomes like a little bucket, like it kind of caves in and it becomes loose? Who can tell me that their saw blade has bent and is loose? Tell me that, please. I would like to know how many people experience this. Melanie, absolutely. I love it. Yes. So here's the stupid question of the day. Can you safely cut stone beads in half with the stones? Yes, Allison, that is genius. Let me find one. I'll use it to cut. Yes, you can, Allison. You'll hold the bead on both sides and just go right in. Remember, if you touch the blade, it won't hurt you. So, oh, Allison, you know I love that. That's perfect because you can make cabs out of beads. Oh, Allison, that's going to be its own show. So I'll probably do that this week. So stay tuned for me slicing a bead in half and making a cab on air. We're going to have so much fun, you guys, on the upcoming days with this. I'm getting back in the groove of things with all of your guys' help and all of your support. I'm doing it, you guys. I'm doing it. It's really hard, but I promise I'm doing my best. I'm doing it. So, yes, in class, in school. Yes, this is good. Yep. Nope, not me. Team no saw. So, I want you guys to know that means if you are doing that with your saw, your technique is exceptional. But if your technique isn't the greatest, my buttercut lube will definitely aid for you to be able to get what I'm talking about, where your saw blade stretches, it bends, it gets loose. That's what you want to achieve, you guys. Like I said, it's not about the saw blade. It's not about the saw that you're this holder. It's not. It is the technique and it's your lube. Plain and simple, you guys. We everybody who asks me, honestly, what frame do you suggest, Ani? This is your basic run-of-the-mill frame. We've been using it for hundreds, I want to say 100 years if you look at how old I am and how old my dad is, almost 100, more than 100 years. And it's enough, it's balanced, it's good enough, it gets the job done. Remember, it's not the frame that's doing the work, it's not the saw, it's actual technique and lube is all it is, you guys. It really is. And here's something I want to tell you guys. Here's some tea. You know how I know that it's not about the saw blade? So back in the day, I was connected to a very large, I want to say jewelry supply house, if you will. And that jewelry supply house would buy the most cheapest saw blades from China. Okay? And they would repackage them. I know this because I actually helped one day. Would repackage those very less expensive saw blades and package them into pretty packaging with a fancy name on it. I promise you guys. And people would go gaga over these. These are the best blades ever. Blah, 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 blah. It's your basic run-of-the-mill blades. I don't know, maybe it was a placebo effect or what, but don't get hung up on it's the frame, it's the blade, it's the blah, blah. No, it's your technique and a good lubricant. That's all you need, you guys. And, you got to make sure you're always up and down, up and down. And when you get to a corner, like a round edge, keep going. Don't stop. This is the part where you go like this and it goes, bink. So whenever you go around those corners, you guys keep it going. Keep it going. Do not stop. That's the time where you do not stop. You gas it. Don't stop and you gas. Okay. If you only knew, right? Yes. Please send link to order the jewel tool itself. Need the whole tiny. Read Kathy's. Kathy, hold on. I'm going to read that. Okay. So let me go ahead and it's great for. I don't have it attached, but if you guys have any burrs, where's all my burrs? Dude, I have no burrs. Where did all my burrs go? Anyways, it's great for burrs. Like you just dip your burr in it. I'm going to actually whack this. Can I whack really thick gauge? Is that okay to do? Sure. Yours is sure. Here we go. Okay, so basically, you guys look. Where are you? So I'm going to take this and just give myself a little extra something. You can actually go like this, take it off, extra little, and extra buttery love. I don't even have the proper hammer. I swear, where is everything? Everything's gone. So I'm just going to whack it with a regular little hammer. Forgive me. The ball peen hammer. So I'll probably hit it twice or something. Can you see that, Yara? It's in the way. Actually, let me move. Let me move. Is that better? There you go. Yeah, let me get things out of the way. Here we go. And there we go. Wow. Yeah, I was like hitting the ground running today. I can let that go all the way down. But let me just take this. Oh, baby. What? And look. Hello. That's how nice it is, you guys. That's what I'm talking about, how it holds. Do you see this, you guys? It holds because it stays on. If it's too soupy, you guys, it doesn't. If it's too dry, it doesn't actually hold. This is so cool. Here you go. Look at that, you guys. And look at how clean that cut is. Look. Let's show the cut. Can I show that cut?
Where are you? There you go.
I can't see the feed. You guys see how clean that cut is all the way around? Where am I? So nice. So you guys, this is great for your burrs. So if you're working on like your burrs, like any burr that you work on, all your burrs on your flex shaft, you guys, this is great. These will allow your burrs to last so much longer. So buy the expensive Bush burrs, you guys. Don't be cheap and buy the good ones, because if you use a good lubricant like mine, you use a good lubricant, you guys. If you guys use a good lubricant, you guys don't have to worry about your burrs dying out. There we go. Yeah. There. Okay, let me answer some questions. There's so many conversations going on, you guys. I want to read all of them. Give me a second. Oh, so what am I saying? All right, everyone's talking.
Well, they're talking about scratch racers now, so just I think just do a little recap and
Okay, so we'll do a quick little recap, and I'll answer any. So this is when, right? Bye bye, Burl Life. I love it. Yeah. So you guys, I've never been a fan. I'm sorry, hate to say it, but I've never been a fan of this stuff. Who I have a joke, you guys. I just want you guys to know. I keep saying a guy put this out on the market. Sorry, guys. But honestly, what is this? Like, it's dry. How is this supposed to be a lubricant? Like, look, it's freaking powder. What is this? I've never seen this in my life before. I showed my dad, and my dad goes, "What is this junk?" And I said, "I don't know, Dad. They have this on the market now. Never seen it, and I have no idea." Anie apologizing for being disorganized. Meanwhile, this is me every time I sit at the bench. Listen, you guys, you will never get me not being my real self. This is like, so if you guys think this is, oh, look at Anie, like she shows products, smoke and mirrors. No, this is as real as it gets, because this is very similar to what you just said, Diana. Thank you for saying that, because it's a real life scenario. I wish I was more perfect, but my brain and my life isn't perfect right now. So it is what it is, you guys. I just make sure that my products that I put out to you are perfect. That's why it took so freaking long. Y'all said it did. You guys, don't forget, during COVID too, we had ridiculous prices that we had to combat. Like, honest to God, like even my luggage, the ones that the bags and stuff. I paid a pretty penny for that. Everything was so expensive during COVID. The tooling costs, the shipping costs, the everything costs, and I couldn't do it during COVID. So now that we've kind of gone over that COVID hump, whatever it is, or the aftermath, I'm able to, offer it to you guys finally. So thank you guys for your patience. And so you guys, I just want you guys to know the stone saw is made in the United States of America, in-house. I just want you to know we had to invest in specific equipment, high-tech equipment, high-tech. We're talking the newest technology we have invested in to bring this to you. So I have control over production. Thank God. Thank you, Lord. Finally, but it's definitely made with really high-tech process. Yeah. Yeah. U.S. made. That's awesome. So just so yes, and it's patent pending because that system of the water is just phenomenal, Yarrow. It's really U.S. Hi, Susan. Hi, everybody. If I didn't mention your name, don't think I didn't look at your name and inside me went, "Ee, look, there's Dawn. Look, there's Hilda. There's Susan." Like I do that, you guys. So don't think if I didn't say your name, I didn't notice and giggle inside that you're watching. I'm really excited that you're watching. Okay, so what else am I saying? So we did. Okay, so listen, if you want to cut metal, this is what you would do. I already have water in here. I shouldn't have put the water. But basically what you would do is just use it. So you can so I can put this on it? Okay.
Let's try it together.
Yo says,
We'll try it.
I just want you guys to know. I go, Yara, I'm going to put this on the blade, but there's water in it. And Yara's like, yeah, just try it. That's how we do things around here, you guys. When you create something that's safe and you know there's really nothing bad that's going to go wrong, you try it. So here it is. The platform is there. Everything is there. The amazing blade is there. Sell it and get a new one. I love it. I love it. Okay, so so I'm going to go ahead and put my butter cut. Oh shoot, this has been recording for 24 minutes. Yeah, it's okay. Hold on. I just noticed my phone has been recording for 24 minutes. Good job, Anie. Such a genius. So here we go. So I'm going to use my butter cut.
Why are you putting it on the light?
I just put it on the light because I was trying to film it, y'all. I'm supposed to be cool over here. So I'm going to run it. So I'm going to run it on one side. Let me get my hand out of the way.
Yeah, please.
So I got this good. Well, that's fun with water. I'm going to put it on the other side too. It's safe on your fingers. It's actually nice massaging. Just don't. You see, it's nice. Y'all, it's actually very nice. It's water repellent. Very nice, you guys. Okay, very nice. So you don't really need to use it with water when you're cutting metal, but let me go ahead and cut some metal. Where's that piece that I had? Oh, here. We'll cut this again. Okay, so here. Let's go ahead and cut this. I know, but I'm trying to film. Okay, Yara says, who cares? Okay, so here we go. Let's go ahead and wow. Boom, shakalaka laka. Why don't you build me a buttercup, baby? It could let me down. My hand's in the way. Look at that, you guys. Like butter. Okay, there you go. You guys see that? So cool. And you guys can trim. Earlier we did this one, you guys. You just want to trim the outside lip instead of sawing it. You guys can do that too. So earlier I cut this, if you missed that.
Everyone's asking how long the blade lasts.
So everyone, so listen. Whoever asked, how long does the blade last? Yarrow goes like this. Yarrow goes, listen, you guys, the blade lasts long. Just keep cutting. We say this because this blade, honestly, wait a second. This blade that I'm using to cut, this one right here, the one that's all dirty and stuff, this is the one during COVID. We have been cutting through everything you could imagine. My son even cut a thick 1/4 inch thick piece of metal with this. He goes to town. We've had this sitting in my garage, and everyone who's got a crazy project have been using it. So the blade lasts and lasts and lasts. So don't worry about the blade, you guys. It's a really good blade. Let me just show you one more time how nice this blade is. Remember, the pattern of this blade is not like others. The pattern of this blade what it does is it has like this specific design. When it cuts, it grabs in air and it allows air to flow. So it's not, again, it's like the jewel tool disc. God's has the open slots. So as it cuts clean and it cuts cool. Yes, and it's a continuous rim of sintered diamond. Beautiful. And it won't cut your finger. Yes, Connie, it will cut glass. And this is how thin it is, you guys. In reality, it's less than 2 millimeters. It's really, really thin. Yes, it will cut glass. Is there a maximum thickness you can cut for metal? So, Rita, I would say, so like I said, you guys, full speed and don't push. Let the blade do it because you're going to be banking on the technology of the cutting wheel and the speed of the jewel tool. So you don't have to worry about the pushy. No pushy. Same rules that apply on your back pads on the jewel tool are the same rules that apply on this saw. That is an awesome blade. Okay, so Connie, yes, we cut glass earlier, Connie. Look, let me show you. Connie, look. Earlier we cut this piece of glass. Where's Connie? You see that, Connie? And it's really nice. It's a clean cut. You want me to cut one more? I'll cut one more. What's cool is, look, so you guys have the little guide, right? So we went from metal. We went from metal, you guys, to glass. Ready? I think I have enough water, no? Do I have enough water? Well, look, if you just need a little bit of water, that's it.
Yeah, and you don't have to add it. You can add it from any direction.
You can add it here, like I could have added here, because you got the hole. So you can add it from any direction. So I'm going to use the guide to cut. Oh, wait, actually, let me move this up a little. Hold on. Let me move this up so it shows where the water drips. There you go. Is that good? Oh. Oh, shoot. It's not bolted, the machine anymore. Okay, so the jewel tool is not bolted, you guys, just so you know. Here we go. When you cut this one, you can even hold it here to make sure it cuts nice. So look at this. Look at how clean that cut is, you guys. Look at that. You see that? Super clean. And look, you want to run it? Look. So look. Hold on. So look, you guys. It won't cut your finger. Look. You guys see that? Look, that's my finger touching it. So if you want to go back and touch it up a little bit flatter.
You can use the side of the blade, absolutely.
You can use the side of the blade and get that nice and smooth like that. Or even the small little piece. Look. Even the small little piece, if you have a little chunk of burning love. Hold on. A little slippery. Oh, actually you did it. I'm done. Hello. There you go. The chunk is gone. There you go. There you go. Very nice. And that was it. And that was with, and that, the jewel tool's not bolted, you guys. It's,
no, the jewel tool itself is bolted, but
oh, this is not bolted. This was not bolted down. We actually, here's the screw. Oops. But that's all. And if you wanted to bolt it, you just would screw the screw in like this. Yeah, and so that's that. So there. Oh, hi, Marty. How you doing? I already ordered mine. I've been waiting since I first saw the prototype on your desk. Right? So, okay, so Connie, the prototype that you saw ages ago, same blade. We fell in love with this blade from the minute we had it. Like there was no question if we were going to use that same blade again. There was like, it's a no-brainer, 100%. We loved it. Oh, Marty, you're so cute. Congratulations to everyone who got one. Okay, so I'm going to show one more thing. So remember, you guys, this is an introductory price. And yes, So just be, we're getting them, we are doing them all in-house. So like I said, whoever, like when you order them, they will go out in the orders that it was received. So that's how we're going to trickle them all out. And we're all pretty much set to go. So thank you guys about ordering tonight. Awesome, Kathy. I'm excited. Is there anything else I needed to show? I showed the butter cut. And you guys, it's a good amount. Like it's good. It's this will like last you. We're talking a long, long, long time. Like long time. You'll be like, I've had my butter cut. I use it every day and I'm 3 years strong. It's one of those things. So I know my dad would always put this in something we would have, and we would dip our burr cutting bits. We would just dip right in and keep going. So do you guys see? Remember when I was sawing the what is that? The piece, this piece. Remember when I sawed it? It stayed on the blade. That's what it does. It stays on the blade. It has the right thickness. It's not too watery. It's not. It's designed to stick and work, and it's all natural. You can even eat it. I'm not gonna tell you what's in it because we make it, but I'm just telling you, yeah, you can even eat it. It's natural, but don't eat it. Don't eat it. Don't eat it. Don't need it. I don't need anyone saying their stomach hurts. Thank you, Rita, for ordering. Thank you, everyone. Viscosity. Yeah, the Yarrow says he doesn't have a scale about that, but compare it to, yeah, the viscosity. I got it. Oh, so I'm referring to the viscosity. So if you guys want to understand the consistency of it, again, I feel like I'm like short, like I'm like cut from my neck. Can you just, why? I don't need the jewel tool. You guys know I look here. It's jewel tool right here, y'all. There. You just pull back. Thank you. So here, can I show up close maybe? Here. So yeah. So let me show you guys how it's not soupy, like it won't come out upside down, look. And it has a good like base cream. It's like this. Like, do you see this? And do you guys see how it just like stays? And you just go like that. So it has that consistency. And so when you put it on, yeah, it's like the consistency of softened butter. And what I like about it is when you put it on the blade, okay, when you put it on the blade and you start to cut, what you notice is the following. Let me show you this.
It doesn't run off.
It doesn't run off. That's the word. Here, thank you, Yad. Let me show that one more time. Let's one more time. Yeah, since I know you're going to say that. I'll just cut a corner. How about that? Let's just cut a corner. So here we go. So always start off at an angle and go downward. So you go downward. So there you go. Now, and then you start changing your pattern and go straight. Oops. See, look, that was enough to bounce. My hands are really slippery now. But here, do you see how it's pumping? Can you zoom in where it's pumping? Yeah, let me get my hand out of the way. Okay, so I'm not holding it good. This is not good, Yarrow. You guys see that?
It's accompanying the blade.
It's accompanying the blade. And you guys, my hands are really slippery. Not gonna lie. Not gonna lie. No, it won't get soupy. It'll still stay thick. It won't get watery in a hot studio. And I'm cutting the wood at the bottom and it's still staying on. Yes. Look at that, you guys. Look at to the very usually down when you cut these kinds of delicate little areas, that final little sharp, that's usually where your blade sometimes has a snag and will snap. You guys see that? And look at how precise I was able to stop. And if you look, it's still on the blade. You guys see it? It's still on the blade right here and right here. How about right here?
You keep it above the tongue.
See it? Yeah, it's still on it. That's what I'm talking about, you guys. And it's on the piece. Do you guys see how it's on the piece? So it like continuously gives life. It's so good, you guys. I'm telling
It's
you.
so continuous that even the dust from the copper stays.
Yeah,
Get mixed in
it's
with
true.
the
It's even
lubricant.
continuous. It even stays. That's another thing we would do, you guys. So do you guys see how it's kind of containing all the dust? So if you do have silver dust, I would say, you guys, I would wipe this off and save this. Maybe keep a little container nearby and rub your finger up against it.
Just rub it on like this.
Yeah, like something like this, I would like keep it because this is considered like it's got metal dust in it, and that can be refined, by the way. Here, less mess. Ah, forgot it does that. So you guys, I hope my cool little new things just glides along. Now I look like. So you guys, I hope you guys enjoyed today's show. But I'm gonna sit back for another 5 minutes and ask any questions you have. And I mean, I'll answer any questions you have. And the questions could be anything. So, and by the way, if you guys have my silky brushes, these are excellent to clean up your, I know all of you guys have it, but it's really nice. Really, really nice. Yeah. But the cleanup is so easy, you guys. You know me. I'm one of those people that don't like to cook and create a mess. Or as I cook, I clean. I'm one of those people. So loves, oh Marty, thank you. I love seeing your name pop up too. Thank you so much, you guys. Um, so while you guys are typing your questions or whatever, again, I really want to send out like my heart to all of you guys because I appreciate you guys caring for me and uplifting me with your amazing messages. You know who you all are. You guys, like when I was seeing black, you guys like kind of pulled me out and helped me because last week was a lot to kind of face, I would want to say. And so I guess when I faced him, it was a little overwhelming. And I was like, I think I bit off more than I can chew. Do you know, when you're thinking you feel good and you start doing everything, you're like, I can do this, I can do this, I do this. And what happens after? You wiped yourself out, you overdid yourself. And now, and so that's what happened to me. So again, thank you guys so much. But now the questions are coming in. So I'm all about the questions. First, Melanie Campbell. First, so how long will the pre-order run? So the pre-order is going to run, I want to say, only this month. Probably by the end of this month, I want to say. Yeah, because when I, does it count when you, the, okay, probably till the end of this month. I'll see. You know me. Nancy Collins. Yes. So any restrictions on metal cutting? I think you're talking about the stone saw. I wanted to call it the jewel tool slicer. What do you guys think of that? So there's no restrictions as far as the type of metal. We cut stainless. Like my son cut 1/4 inch stainless. That's what he cut. So remember, if you let the jewel tool run and let the blade work, just don't push. If you don't push, you can keep cutting. So I want to say, if it fits, if it cuts. Like if you can get it to fit the width, it can cut. Just remember, the thicker you go easy on the pushing. No pushy. Just feed it gently in there and let the blade do all the cutting, and you're good as gold. Yeah, it's true. That is true. If you have experience working with the jewel tool and you know that noise, that sound, like if you're going, you know that you're pushing too hard, you're just pushing too much. So the same rules apply to how you use your jewel tool. The same rules apply basically for working on the stone saw because it's the same motor. Okay, and this segues perfectly in the next. Hi, Christine Gravens. No, there's no dumb questions here. And if they are, we laugh. Okay? Right, Kimmy? You make us all giggle. But can you cut a gentle curve with the blade? So the blade has 0 flex. So what you can do is you can trim straight trims. Like remember when I did, you move your piece around. That's what I did for the, here, there you go. Okay. So remember when I cut, so look, this is a good one. So this is, let's put it over here so you can see. So clearly I cut this shape, but I actually got this pear shape instead. You guys see that? So what I did was, if you look, I cut straight cuts at the bottom base right there, right here, right there. And I was able to cut here, and I just did a quick little straight cut here, but you can do a little curve, I want to say. Just a little. Listen. Yeah, I did. I used the edge of the blade to lightly sand off. And so, you guys, I just want you guys to know, moving on to more demonstrations, you guys, I will show you more and more techniques. So this is not just going to be one day of my demo. I'll be demonstrating this throughout the week, you guys, and bouncing off questions that you guys have. So that's a good one, Christine. I'll show this a little bit more in detail and show you my techniques on how I did this. Or you can just watch the replay and see how I did it. But it was so easy. So what's great is, what I love about it is, it's less strain on your, like your jewel tool discs. You know what I mean? It's less strain on your diamond when you're going to shape this, for example, because you know what I'm talking about. Shaping this is like easy peasy, done. You're not killing your diamond, to grind off. You're just shaping at this point. It's lovely. Next question. Thank you. That was a good question, by the way. You guys are amazing. Oh, Joanne Phillips says, great job on the demo. Thank you, Joanne Phillips. Appreciate that. What's the next question? I asked the same thing. She did it. How thick of a slab will it cut? Okay, so as you saw, the larger slabs fit just fine on it. So if the height here, go ahead and put this here, Yara. Look. So this is what I'm talking about. So you guys, as you can see, a large slab. Oh, Yara's getting the camera set up. This is why we were a little late. Yara's getting the camera set. Okay, so do you guys see how large this is? But let's say it was thicker. Do you see what I mean? And let's say it was thicker. Are you seeing? If it fits along the disc, you can get it. But and you can open this up more. Remember, this slides back more. You guys see that? So you can even go higher.
Yeah, but if you want to run it all the way through,
but if you want it,
the hood.
Yes, if you want to run it all the way through, you have to remove the hood.
And just be considerate of the spindle being in there.
That's Bonnie. Hi, Bonnie. Hi, girl. I miss you. I miss you so much, Bonnie. I see all your things. So does that make sense? So a lot of common sense is going to be your friend. How do you anchor the tool? Richard. Hey, Richard. Margaret Schendel, I want to say a big thank you for answering all the questions. God bless you, Margaret. I just love you. And my heart is with you too, Margaret. Full speed, you guys utilize the full speed. Don't be scared and put it low. You're going to realize soon enough, why did I put it low? What's wrong with me? Don't be scared. Do not be scared. Yeah, just make sure you're anchored in. That's a good question. So Richard, you asked a great question. Yara's going to show you while I sit here and watch him. So let me go ahead and move this. So it's locked in there with the knob that you have, like this one. Like this is your screw. It's right here and it's tight. It's tight in there. Then to secure one more, which I would recommend it. I didn't use it on the last ones because we had unscrewed it. So it's not,
You can either put that sideways or vertically.
So the screw you can put sideways or vertical. Yara gave yourself enough clearance to do so. And Yara, go ahead. There you go. It's just a little screw. There you go. And then
make sure you actually
and so you would just screw it right in there. Right there. Oh, it's going in. There you go. Ta-da! And that's all you really need to do to hold it in. Nothing's going nowhere. There you go. And for everything else, the jewel tool holds. And that's it. And if you don't want to use water, you guys, you can just use the vacuum. As you can see, the hole is right here. Right there. Yep. Yeah, so you can cut dry. Remember, the blade is amazing. Where don't ship.
Just in case, by the way, we haven't noticed it's got the LED lights, which actually go into the back of the filter.
Yeah, and I've been using the LED lights, you guys. Look. So those are sold on our website. If you guys have them, you have them. And if your jewel tool doesn't have the USB ports in the back to use them, just use an overhead light. It's, everyone used desk lamps, so it's not like it's something hard. Everyone has a light. So make sure you have light. Light is, of course, key. You need light to see where you're going. It helps. I just seen the vacuum. I know, right? Yeah. So you had added, there's so many advantages to this. You guys, just even the little guide is so nice and helpful. Like the little reservoir, the no mess of water everywhere is amazing. It cuts metal and it cuts stone and it cuts wood and glass. And I don't know, are you screwing into the desk? Yes, we screwed it into the desk. I love Melanie. You're so cute. What else questions do I have? Michelle Chapman, what did she say right now? Cutting pewter, different blade. No, Marty. Marty, use the same for pewter. If anything, pewter is soft. It'll cut like butter. Yeah, Marty, you can totally cut pewter. I think I had pewter here. Ooh, I did have pewter here. I did. We polished pewter once on the show. Do you guys, who remembers me polishing pewter on the show? Yeah, it'll cut pewter. Listen, you guys, if it can cut, where am I? Put me lower. Yeah. Yeah, no, so if it cuts pewter, you guys, and what did I cut? I cut copper earlier, and I cut this weird metal. I don't know what this was, but this was like a hard piece of something. I don't know. It'll cut pewter. Pewter is soft. It'll just cut everything. It'll cut platinum. It'll cut stainless. It'll cut gold, silver, platinum, whatever. I don't know. Just put a sheet of wood under it. Oh, yes, Caroline, that's a good one. Yes, Caroline, beautiful. So if you guys don't want to screw into your bench, you can just put a piece of wood underneath or clamp the wood onto it's not that difficult. Titanium, beautiful. Yep, you can definitely cut titanium. Remember, it's a diamond blade. Diamond cuts anything. Yeah, you can probably cut carbide, but the diamond will, it'll take a little hit, just so you know. Oskin, you use cutting oil. No, I didn't use any cutting oil, Richard. We just use plain old water. And then if I want to use a lubricant, way better than cutting oil, I'll tell you right now, is my Buttercut. My Buttercut is way better than your oil. And this will it'll stay on the blade better than oil, as oil drips off, and this has a little bit more of a thicker consistency and will stick. It'll stick really good, and it'll like continually last. As the disc spins, it spins, it spins, it's still on it, just like it did on the saw blade, you guys. It's really good. Sterling pewter, no, you can get pitting in the sterling when soldering. This is true. Thank you, Marty. Marty's an excellent teacher. If you guys don't know what she does fabulous work. You should look into Marty's work. And that flame torching. So Marty's a great instructor. I love Marty. Known you for a long time, huh, Marty? There. And so we've got the Buttercut. We've got the stone saw. We actually have one more new product coming, and I'll be demonstrating it here at the end of the this week. One more thing, it's it's a spindle cover. So those people, well, yeah, I can tell them, not a secret. Yeah, it goes on your spindle to keep any kind of debris out from going into your motor. If you're a messy Joule tool user, remember, Ani doesn't judge. No judgment here. This girl can be clean as a whistle and perfectly organized, and then she can look like this. There's no shame in your game, okay? There's days where I'm super organized, and there's days where I'm not going to kill myself to make it happen. You know, you got to choose your choose your battles wisely. And so, what was I saying? So, more products are coming. So, if you do pile up a little metal action by your spindle and you're not, using your brush to clean your Joule tool, this new little attachment that I'm going to show will keep it nice and clean. So, do you clean the blade or use a separate blade for pewter? Yeah, so I would do this, you guys. If you want to clean it, watch this. Run it slow. Add some water. Are you watching? Can I do this? I'm going to add some water to my little brush right there. And I'm going to run it slow. And I'll just hold it right here. Oh, no, that's too slow. Hold on. Oh, it's making this cool little noise. And it's great because it won't harm, and the bristles are super soft. They'll get into all the hard to reach areas. And that's it. Clean. Oh, that's nice and clean. That worked really nice, y'all. You should show the side profile. Super clean. I love it. Kathy Dalton. I can read your comments, you guys. Kathy Dalton goes, raise his hand, messy Joule tool user. Listen, like I said, there's no shame in your game. Nope, no shame. Nope. As long as you have game, there's no shame. As long as you're doing something, we got it. I'm not judging. No judging over here. Yeah. So listen, we are weird people. You have to know something about Yara and I. We both are perfectionists and we have problems. So we will always come out with things that help you out and until we get it straight. Like I could have shown this stone saw maybe a month ago, but until all the tweaking and making it perfect was done, I could have pre-sold it a month ago and told you guys to wait, but I'm not that person, you guys. So here it is, short wait time. You'll get it and you will have so much fun playing with it. But I will be working and showing you guys more of my techniques on the upcoming shows to come. So know you guys, the shows I'm going to be doing this week will be all related to the saw. Once we get off the saw, how you clean and you make a cab, how the cut is, how clean it is. I'll give you the lowdown of everything. Yes, the little Joule tool ecosystem is growing. Oh, Marty, your Anie heart, Yarrow heart. Oh, you're so sweet, Marty. I'm not OCD Nicole attachment. Yes, Nicole is also crazy OCD. We have these issues. Yeah, all of our attachments are OCD. We don't have no OCD attachments. We're all OCD. So if you like OCD creations, this is where you come. Oh, Yarrow also has another option. If anyone is interested in this, let me know and we can also do this. So Yarrow designed this little holder for your LEDs. Do you guys see this? Kind of come out a little bit more, Yarrow, so they can get an idea. Women need a visual scope. Like, yes, a little bit out. Okay, so how it is it attaches into the hole of where your tool rest goes into, and then you slide the light into this little slot in here, and then it holds. And if anyone's interested, that will probably be on my website if Yarrow.
Yeah, but it's for the stone saw because that's
Yeah, it's for the stone saw. Yeah. Did you like that, Kimmy? Kimmy's like, cool. Karen's like, cool. So, yeah, so Yara says, speaking of OCD attachment, OCD person created this right here. Everyone needs a Yara. Oh my goodness. You know, it's a blessing and a curse. Yara, what did you just say? Yara says every time I say something nice about him, we get into a fight. We do. But I always tell people not to get involved with our fights because Yara and I speak our own language. It's best you don't get involved in that fight because only Yara and I know how to get out of that fight. Your just will be collateral damage. Oh, yeah. To show how picky we are, we will show you one day how many versions of the stone saw there was. There's a lot. Like, I can tell you, I just off the top of my head, I know 12. Yara says that's scratching the surface. Yes. So a lot of research and development, time and money goes into these things. Yara, my curvy jewel tool still works good. Makes this a retrofit boxy harness. Amber, I love you. Amber, go Amber. Listen, I love it. Thank you, Amber. So you guys, what else? What else do I got?
If they already bought their saw, but they would like to add buttercut, please email us or chat us.
Okay, there you go. So here, Kimmy says, if you guys already bought your stone saw and want to add anything to your order, like the buttercut, just let Kimmy know and she will take care of it. Easy peasy. You won't pay extra for shipping or anything like that. You will get your buttercut and like I said, will last forever. Just chat us, send us a message, or go on our chat on our website. That's the best place to get a hold of any of us. Yeah. The family that learns how to fight well gets stronger and stronger. Oh, that's beautiful, Margaret. I love that. The who's talking about? Okay, you guys like the light holder? Yeah, okay, Yara will get the light holder up. Okay, we can do that. We have a first timer, you guys. What did I stumble across? Oh, Krishna. My heavens, you have no idea what you just stumbled upon. Secret jeweler world. It's true. Kimmy, add a buttercut to my order. Marty Brown just said that. Is there a stone vise for cutting slabs? So Richard, what I have is the vise was here earlier. Well, it's not. Well, no, it's not a vise. It's more of like the holder. Like earlier, we did this. So remember the what do you call? There's a guide. And so earlier, I cut multiple slabs out of this sucker. Oh, where's the thin part? I cut a thin one too. Did I lose that already? Oh, here it is. Yep. So look, we even cut this really thin piece right here. You see that? So this was multiple pieces right here. You see that? Multiple pieces. And we just cut this one. We just cut this one. So you guys see? So we just cut this one, but how I did it was I actually held it right here and I used the guide. So I put it right here and I used the guide and the guide just fed it directly right in. So did you see the guide in action at all? Yeah, so also just let me show you guys too. Do you guys see the guide? It has a little finger impression right here. So when you're using it here, you're able to just hold it like this. And then if you're a lefty, you just flip it around and can use it in this direction as well. You see that? Does that help answer your question, Richard? Yes, no, maybe so. So like, what happened? What? So like, let's say I just want to trim this perfect. Like perfect, like just a little trimsy poo. Like I need a perfect little triangle, let's say. You guys see that? Like let's say I want to cut a little triangle. You know, let's say I just want to cut this little tip off right here and just slice this little tip off. Okay, so let's say I want to do that. You just run it at full speed. So I'm going to use the guide to do it right here. So I'll hold the guide right here and just use it to push. Yeah, so as you get closer to the edge, slow down. And you can even hold it here if you want to make sure it's... There you go. But it's safe. Look, look, look. I'm going to touch it. Hold on. Let me touch it. It's very safe. You can stop it at any time. And look at that clean, clean, clean little tiny piece. Look at that. And like, let's say you want to grind that off. You just grind it right here. You can even hold it here too. It's a little slippery, but you get the idea. So like, let's say I want to get that little tip off. You guys see that little tip right there? You can just hold it right up against. Thank you, Richard. Perfect. There you go. Done. Clean as a whistle. There you go. There you go. You can even do this side too. There you go.
I'm late to the party, but is there, I'm sure I need to order one of everything. Is there an easy button?
I love it. Who said that? Who said the easy button? Oh, good. Okay, so there. Anie, what is that pretty pyramid thing behind you? Looks interesting. Oh, so Teresa. So this, actually, I'm glad you said that, Teresa. So when I was doing the stone, like when I was selling stones for my fundraiser for the Armenian Lighthouse and Francesca, I was going to auction this off. This is a really expensive piece that it holds things. It's really nice and it's felt lined. It's got like it's vintage and it's got like compartments. But it was in Seta's house. She has a very expensive house. And I loved it. I was like, wow, look at all these stones. And she says, well, if we can get any money for the Armenian Lighthouse, I'll sell it. You can even hang it. So it's all around. Oops, I just pulled this out. That's just a hanger. It's all around. And she told me I can sell this. What did she tell me I can sell this for you? It's really big. She told me I can sell this for like $250. Yeah. It's huge. Yeah, and it's got handles on the side. See the little handles? Yeah, it's really pretty. Like I get so many compliments. People always ask me about this. Yeah. Yeah, just so you know. Yeah, that's my Pilates arms. Yeah. So and then wow, it's so beautiful. Is it Armenian? I think it is because it was in Seta's house and I took it. It's lovely, I know. So I never got around to auctioning it off, you guys. I really didn't. We totally forgot it. It's just been sitting here. But you know what I did? While I've had a little time on my hands, crazy things happening. I discovered I have a lot of stones, you guys. Still tons of stones that I bought from Tucson that I never even showed you guys. I have more of the London blue topaz that I forgot to show you. You guys like, oh, let me show the London blue topaz real quick. Kimmy, I thought I didn't have any more of these, and I told everyone I didn't, and then I found some. Oh, Margaret, thank you. Yeah, the wrist, that was me doing Pilates with Lori, thinking I'm strong like bull. And then my hand went, I went a little strong. Yeah. 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 So this one was just real quick. Let me show you guys. Yeah, just show it. So we just discovered these. We totally forgot. Here I am telling everyone we have no more left. And then meanwhile, we did. Yeah, so this was a total of almost 73 carats. Is it? No, 15 carats. 15 carats, you guys. A London blue topaz. So, like, yeah. So, you know what? I will do a gem show at the house because I realize I have so much gems, you guys. I'm like, I have problems. I have so much stones. It's like crazy. We found so much more. Um, yes, those were London blue topaz. Gorgeous. I know. So maybe I'll do a little stone sale from the house, like just kind of like I want to say a clearance, so that I can help Francesca some more. Yeah. Yeah. Francesca has a lot of stuff going on. Yep. So I'm yes. So Yarrow says I'll get back into it one shoe at a time, one shoe at a time too. Shoe, we got shoe. So yeah, and we have and I have oh my god, I found Ethiopian opals that I forgot to even show you. And I know someone that saw it, and I was like, I'll show it to you. I showed it on camera, and I never showed it. So we have so much more, you guys, and it was really affordable. Yeah, one show at a time, you guys. And like all my stuff is affordable because the whole objective is it's like a fundraiser. So right now, just FYI, Armenia is not doing well. They cut off the corridor of supplies to get into the country. So like tonight, they want me at a rally at 6 p.m. to support and try to get the attention of the media. Am I not going to make it, Yarrow, tonight? No. Oh, I'm not going to make it tonight. LA traffic. One eyelash at a time, girl. Yes. So tomorrow, you guys, if you guys want to see more of the stone saw and more of the butter cut, I will be demonstrating throughout the week. So please stay tuned on my show. And I hope you guys liked today. I did my best. We'll work for stones. I love you. Oh, yeah. Some of the stones, I even more. Here I am thinking I went through all my good stuff. And meanwhile, I found another stash. Yes, yes. Okay, good. Marty says yes. Thank you for listening to me, Marty. Thank you. I'm trying to think of what else did I didn't forget anything, right? No. Okay. Kimmy, can you add buttercut to my stone saw order, please? That was Susan Linster. Yeah. Yep. Kimmy says yes. Anyone else? I'm telling you guys, this is a good tub. And look how sexy my packaging is, you guys. It's like gold and black. Very sexy and sleek because the goods are sexy and sleek.
Yeah, so we will start production today. We'll crank them out.
Yeah, so we are now in production, and so they will be trickling out throughout the month. So if you placed your order today, you will get your order, one of the earlier ones. You'll get it first. Yeah, they will be delivered to you. Well, hopefully at this month. This month you will definitely get it. I'll tell you that much. Yeah. Okay, Laverne, what a fantastic piece of equipment. Aw, thank you, Laverne. And Margaret says, thank you again, Anie, Yara, Lori, Kimmy, and the rest of the team. We got Erica here too. Don't forget Erica. Erica's behind the scenes quiet. And then we have Mary. Mary, what did Mary say? Did Kimmy get? Yes, Mary. Kimmy says she got it. And Susan, check your email, Kimmy said. You are all amazing. Thank you, Anie, Yara, and team. Thank you, my son. Oh, thank you so much. Thank you, guys. I really appreciate it. Awesome. Already ordered. Thank you for making this. You know, you guys, I can't do anything without you. I really can't. I realize that I am here on earth just like you guys, and I'm just doing my best. And I appreciate you guys accepting what I have. So I appreciate you guys' support. Thank you so much. Aw, Karen says I agree. So Margaret says thank you, Erica. Hoping I can add buttercut to my solder. Who are you? Oh, Cynthia. Cynthia Cole. Cynthia. Yep. Cynthia say Kimmy says check your email. Yeah. I love you guys too. Again, you guys, I just want to say I love you. I really do, you guys. This is not yes, this is my business. I love your support and everything. But on a human side, I truly love and appreciate all of your support. It means more than anything in this world can offer you guys, because at the end of the day, we're left with love towards each other. And that's all that I hold near and dear to my heart. You know, money comes and goes. All of this on this earth will come and go. But what you take with you is the love that you have for each other. And I just want you guys to know, you guys, I love you. And I appreciate the love that you guys have given me. Don't ever think that it falls on deaf ears. I listen and read every comment and every message you've sent me. Even if you're on the chat and I'm chatting with you and we get into a conversation, it like uplifts my soul. And I know you guys say I uplift your soul. So we're all in this together. And I just want everyone to know how much you are appreciated. You really, truly are, by me at least, little old me. Uh, no goosebumps, Anie. I did have goosebumps. How'd you know, Melanie? How'd you know? I did. What did you say? Thank you for taking care of us, Julto. Thank you for adding. Oh, don't worry, Susan. Thank you for your support. Holly, I'll watch the replay. Oh, yes, Holly, watch the replay. If you have any questions, just comment or let me know. This week, I'll be doing more live demos, so you can add more questions to that. It says the buttercut is sold out. Oh, no, Yarrow, the buttercut is sold out. Yarrow says that he's going to fix the buttercut. We did have a limited, but I'm able to get some more, so we should be okay. Okay, there you go. Okay, refresh right now because I saw what he did. You should be good to go. Diana, refresh. Tell me if it's still showing up. Thank you, Hilda. Thank you, Holly. Thank you, Marty. Thank you, Lavrel. Thank you, Tammy. Look at you. Look at you. Came out of nowhere, Tammy. Look at you. I love seeing, I'm telling you, when I see everyone's names, I get so happy inside. I truly do. Ani, if you go to see the Barbie, I saw the Barbie movie. I saw it. Be sure to bring a jewel tool so we can have a picture of Metalsmith Barbie in the box. I did. You guys want to see my Barbie picture in the box? It's hilarious. Look, hold on, let me share it with you guys. Oh my God, I'm gonna so find that box again and do it. Oh my God, I love that. I love that. I love that. Hold on, let me show you guys. So this is my picture in the box. No, that pretty much, but I did stand inside. Okay, so look, you guys, this is my Barbie box pictures. You guys ready? So my daughter took them. I don't know what I thought I was doing, acting like a crazy Barbie. I have no idea. Look, you guys, I swear. Hold on, hold on. Yeah, look, here's another crazy Barbie. I don't even, where am I?
Oh, that was cute.
Yeah, that's the only good one. This is the Ani Barbie, and look, my stomach's open. It's just a disaster, you guys. I thought my purse was showing too, but the dumb star is hiding the, because I was trying to think. No, this was just me in a box. And I tried to get so my daughter, what she did was, she knew I was having a hard time. So on Saturday, she bought tickets to go see the Barbie movie, but then she took me to like those fancy movie theaters that they give you alcohol and food and they recline. You recline, whoa, all the way back. So that's where I went. I'll be posting, though. I am so late to posting. So I love that. I'm gonna take the jewel tool in that Barbie box. Who are you kidding? Don't put me up to the challenge. It's happening. So I did see the Barbie movie. I loved it, by the way. If you did, you guys love my Barbie? I was a little hot mess. My stomach's, my shirt's all creeping up. It was a special moment. Anyway, so my daughter Alida took me to the movies just to get out of the house and to have it, like, a different. It's nice to get a change of pace, and so it was nice to go and eat pizza and watch Barbie while I was reclining. Yeah. So, anyways, retake needed with the jewel tool. Amen, sister. Amen, Cynthia. So I will definitely take the jewel tool. They'll think I'm crazy, or people will start asking me what it is because they always do. That one is better. Tammy, I love you. Oh my God. So you guys, I just love you guys. I really do. I will do anything and everything to make you guys laugh. So I'm glad I was able to. And I'm so happy you guys were able to watch this show. Means a lot. Have you seen Woodworking Barbie on Instagram? Need metalsmith Barbie. We need a metalsmithing Barbie. This is true. Forget the woodworking Barbie. No, we need metalsmithing. You guys, I'm on the case. Anie Barbie reporting for duty. I watched the Barbie movie. She talks like this. She's always like straight. Yeah. It's big smooches coming your way. On that note, you guys, I love you. Be safe. Remember, pre-order and get your butter cut. And I love you with all my heart. I truly do. You guys are the best. You really are.
Holly, thank you for ordering sometime about it.
No replay required, Holly. I love it. It's okay, Holly. Look, even if you don't even watch the replay, I'll be doing so much cutting. I'm addicted. If y'all want to know, you guys, this is fun. It's fun. If you have grandchildren and you want to cut stones with them, this is safe. Use it with, it's not messy. It's not going to spit water at you. Remember, the whole table, please look, after everything we used, look, yeah, let's watch this to do recap. This is the water I just dropped. That doesn't count. Look at this. You guys see? This is it. This is all the mess I made. Usually I make way more mess than this. But look, it's like just dry. Dry. Look. Dry. There's no water there. Okay. Metal smithing Barbie in Tucson. I love it. Yes, and therapeutic. It's very therapeutic. I think that's Karen, you hit it on the head. It's therapeutic. I needed something, you guys, to kind of take me away. And the stone saw was the perfect antidote. You just keep cutting away, making shapes, and you're like, let me try this. And you keep going at it. It's lovely. You guys will love it. And I can't wait for all of you guys to have it. And I just love you all. So, you guys, I will see you guys here tomorrow. I'm back. Just pray that I stay afloat, you guys. Okay. On that note, I love you, and I will see you guys here tomorrow. Thank you guys so much for all the love and support. I love you. Do. Bye for now.